Okay, guys, we are back at it with ABVE. This is above food ingredients. Now, we have a lot of talking to do about this one. So, here we'll do a bit of a deeper dive as we talk about the news and fundamentals. And I'll show you different resistance and support ranges for now, up and coming, and that it faced in the past. So, you get a general idea of what's about to come for this stock, getting ready to make the next explosion. If you are new here, I'm Billy Banks. Get subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates, any analyses, or any early seeds. Let me know what tickers you need updated next, and I will get on that immediately. Let's just get right into it now. With ABVE, above food ingredients, we do see here that the ABVE has been starting to recover for the last few days from the lows of that 39 about 40 cent range where it continuously bounces off of from support there. Now we can see that this stock here has made that same bounce in the past, but in the past it will go from there and push its way all the way up to the highs of $1. That $1 is a key range. Last time it was at that $1 is where I had this big sell-off from, you see. We're going to be looking if it's about to retest that same range. And if I show you ABVE on a longer term investment time frame, we can see that the highs that this stock was at was 13, almost $14 on ABVE stock, and it's only sold off since then. They waited a long time. Let me tell you why this is a key moment now. Because you can see how your MACD is starting to curve back up into range. Going down to your daily chart, I'm going to show you a little bit more as they've been getting bullish off of this stock with an average volume of 450,000. It's getting a volume of 2.71 million. Now, right now, we have volume outdoing that average volume while this stock is starting to pick up from its 52-week low position from that 30 something cents, already pushing up to about 60 cents with a free flow of 23.05 million. It won't need too much pressure to make this stock come in for the next explosion. One thing is that ABVE isn't the biggest in the short interest, but it doesn't have to be so huge in short interest to come in for the next move. Looking at ABVE right now in the last trading day, you have a massive amount of smalls that are rushing into this thing. That's only in the last trading day. We're not talking about the last week. The last week they've been gearing up on here. Now you will get some short sellers who want to hold this down. So you can see your daily short selling volume getting massive here in the last trading day. They're going to have to cover those shares. They're getting massive there because they feel confident in pushing this thing down from literally this 60 cent range because they see a retest this 60 cent range all the time. If they break past this 60 cent range, the next big resistance here I'm showing you in great detail is 70 cents. They are right under that. If they break past this 60 cent range, they'll notice that there is not really any bearish waves stopping ABVE from meeting up with that 70 cent resistance and then pushing on beyond that. Now we can see here in great detail around that 80 cents is a very big wall of bearishness. But if they get past that and into that $1, the sky's the limits on ABV. Literally, there is no bearish waves holding that thing back. We talking about the move of all moves. And if I show you in greater detail on the ABVE, I know how you guys love to see your short interest up to date and accurate. I'll show you right now on the ABVE short interest. Getting small up in there, getting ready to short squeeze at these highs. While short sellers are getting nervous and getting active in there right now. For those of you who don't know what oh yeah, and they do got a very, very good balance sheet. Very good balance sheet for a long time now. That's actually very surprising to see. Actually, very good on ABV. Well, open up their websites. You can take a deeper peek at what they have going on their website. And for those of you who don't know what the ABV is, Above Food Ingredients is a regenerative ingredient company that produces vertically integrated supply chain products in Canada, the United States, Mexico, China, France, Turkey, and internationally. The company operates through two segments. disruptive agriculture and rudimentary ingredients and consumer packaged goods. Their company overview. So, disruptive agriculture and rudimentary ingredients. This segment involves the provisioning of discrete genetics, origination, purchasing, grading, processing, and sale of regeneratively grown grain. It also includes the origination, purchase, and sale of bespoke ingredient products. The segment focuses on formulating, manufacturing, selling, distributing, and marketing proprietary consumer products, formulations, and owned brands. It also includes manufacturing and distribution for private labeled retail owned brands. And recent developments, as of January 17th, we said the stock is already starting to get bullish. We're watching it pick up from that 30 cents down there as they're getting excited for the next move up to the highs of 65, almost 70 cents. Above Foods have made several strategic acquisitions, including the recent acquisition of Redwood Group LLC's specialty food crop ingredient division, representing significant U.S. expansion. Pet food ingredient resources. The company has strengthened its pet food ingredient platform with a recent Montana-based asset acquisition, expanding its pet food business to approximately 110 million of combined company revenues of pro forma basis. And their key statistics with a market cap of 17.09 million, a revenue of 275.38 million, a net inflow of minus 39.85 million, and shares outstanding of 28.53 million, and of course with a free float of 23 million on ABVE. They're getting ready to make another spike ahead while that short interest is getting small, and we getting short sellers getting nervous and active in there trying everything to hold this thing down because they see that it's just a matter of time. These stocks making a 52-week lows are next in line, man. If they didn't come out with no update talking about they getting ready to do a reverse split, you really are still good. Okay, they got their NASDAQ compliance challenges, but that's not a reverse split just yet. So it's still time for them to get over that dollar, and they got 60 cents. They not too far off. In fact, they just made it that dollar just not too long ago. They can get back to that dollar, and that's what people are anticipating and hoping for as well. While it's in that bullish formation, it'll be an easy one for a hot spike. Maybe you catch a quick dip, and some people will. Let me remind you, like this for the longer term investment. I'm Billy Banks. I'll see you on the next one there. Happy trading.